And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Single back, takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Mustangs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch in space. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Leon. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Michigan, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Powers through. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging.
Finally trapped him for a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch to be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the Mustangs will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made. A lot of space now. And here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Wolverines! They couldn't stop him there.
Boy, as a quarterback, you get down in this area of the field, you love having a big target to be able to throw the football to. Defense is expecting to run. You put the ball up in the air and let the big tight end come down with a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Can he get there on the ground? Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Mustangs line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the 1st down yardage.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Becoming a solid drive. They got a 1st down right at the 49. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Callaway. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks, play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
Testing the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. And the Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. This will be fair caught back at the 10-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Tailback with another carry. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. The receiver makes the catch. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Fake, looking to pass it. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. That's a design quarterback keeper. Gets the first and still running. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, 3rd down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball, but they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the first down. Unbelievable call.
The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick catch. Putting toward the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air. Man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Defense showing blitz here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. SMU. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To bootleg here. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice call here with the bootleg to get him out to the outside to the right. Nobody's open downfield, so he shows you what he can do with his legs and picks up a few yards.
The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. On the toss play, runner moving left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field to see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. The kick is no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
We start the drive with a good throw to the right.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw.
Here's the throw deep downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to run it with the option. And now the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, it's fun to watch makes this option run so well, especially when they're bringing everyone into the party. We're used to seeing that guy catch 50-yard bombs, but this time he stays in his spot, and man, did it pay off with a scintillating touchdown run.
Knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the Mustangs will try to keep this drive moving. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense has got it. Oh, and he fumbles. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Man, that one hurts, especially as you're trying to close the gap just before halftime.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
You know, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
This will likely be the last play of the half. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He keeps it on the design run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Broken tackle, still going. He's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they look to the right. He's found some room at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
But how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on fourth down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with a touchback. The Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Breaking free at the 35. And here he goes. Past the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Leon. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Michigan. That's how you finish a play. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. And you've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. And the Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Needing to score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes third and goal. Quarterback still with the football. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back in motion now. The sure hands. It's awesome. And it works. The first down to the 35. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Touchdown, SMU. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The obvious move here is to go for a two-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's not going to make it. That's a big stop for the defense. It's still a 5-point margin. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Wolverines offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Grab down the middle. It's awesome. First down. They'll keep the drive going to the 37.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receiver in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. And the Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner will be brought down. The SMU offense is back out on the field now. QB bootlegs here. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Now they call a run. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Bought some time, now lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Mustangs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Football's loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, you're trailing in a game like this in the second half. An opportunity in the red zone at the very least to get a field goal, hopefully a touchdown. The most important aspect is ball security. You got to take care of the football, and instead, they cost themselves a possession.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The pickup is 7 yards, now 2nd and 3.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense at a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward, because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. The Wolverines moving quickly down the field here. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Leon. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Other scores around the country. Slippery Rock, 38. Seton Hill University, 20.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go!
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he finds the running back in the flat. Well executed. He finds space and gets the 1st down yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Leaning on the run game here. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the wideout goes in motion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense really clicking.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.